Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I go by the name Rose Kunix. Consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and let me get to know what you think about this video. Okay, in today's video I have a guest here.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is D Mwango. I also create YouTube content.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm happy to be with Rose Kunix today.
Yeah, so she's my guest today and we are going to do an interview and we want to know who is D Mwango. She is here. She will tell us who she is, what she does, and we will know more about her.
Yeah, it's
Right. So D Mwango.
Yes.
Who is D Mwango?
Okay, D Mwango is a Kenyan-based YouTuber. I'm from Kenya, Africa, and I'm a village girl, having born and raised in the village. I'm so proud of that. And I can say, yeah, I'm a content creator, and also I'm a student here in Kenya, Africa, specifically at Moi University main campus. I'm a fourth year taking bachelor's degree in education, and my public is a public university, and that's where we're making this video from. Maybe we can show you how everything looks here at a glance.
Yeah.
For those who are new here, that's our library. It's called Margaret Thatcher Library. Then this is how everything looks precisely. Yeah, that's the outside look, and we thank God for life. So I think that's enough, you know. Okay, let's hold this.
Yeah, as she has said, she's just a YouTuber. She's a student here in Moi University. She has said that she comes from a village, or rather she's a village girl, and the way you see her, she's just very simple. She's very simple. By the way, she inspires me each and every day.
Thank you.
She's even the one. She's even the one who made me to become a YouTuber, and I'm just grateful for her.
Yeah, guys, if you're from D Mwango family, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Let's support our sister, you know. Yeah, let's keep things moving as we always do. Subscribe, leave a sweet comment. D Mwango sent you here.
Okay, so D Mwango.
Yes.
As we have heard, the way she has said she's a YouTuber, and what made you to be a YouTuber, or what inspired you to become a YouTuber?
Okay, guys, actually for me, I did have that dream of becoming a YouTuber one day. You know, having born and raised in the village, like getting us exposure to the outside world is so difficult, because in the village, you know, like there's no time for you to get into the internet. Of course, even the internet is not there. I mean the Wi-Fi itself. So most of the time, you know, I didn't know anything to do with YouTube. So it came a time when I was in my second year, my elder brother, who is a Yamaro, he had already started YouTube. And actually, guys, he's a worldwide traveler. For those who don't know him, when I leave the link down below, kindly go check on his YouTube channel. So he used to tell me, "Sis, start a YouTube channel," and I could ask myself, what the hell is YouTube, like what it is, and I could just leave it at that point. So when he came home, he asked me, what do you want to do with your life? Like, apart from being a student, what do you want to do? So I said, ish, it's so windy here, maybe I can start an M-Pesa business. And he was like, really, that's what you want to do? And I was like, yes. But he said, no, for you just have to do what I exactly do. And in my mind, I was like, damn, how do I start being a YouTuber? Because I could look at my brother's videos and I could be like, damn, it's so hard making these videos. Where am I going to start from? You know, I don't even know how to operate a laptop. I don't know how to edit a video. I've never had a camera in my life. I don't know even how it's operated. But he told me, you know what, tomorrow we're going to the capital city here in Kenya, which is Nairobi. I want to get you everything that you need, then you want to keep the ball rolling. So I just said yes. You know, I didn't object. I didn't argue about that. I said it's all right. So we went, he bought me everything. Then he told me, now the ball is yours, you know, keep the ball rolling. So he just showed me some basics, how to do ABCD. Then he left. Then he told me, if you have any question, kindly go to YouTube. Just look for videos or tutorials, watch, and just do practice. Then all will be okay. So I just started YouTube just like that. But you know, on the way I could feel like, hey, it's getting so tiresome for me because I was not that confident. Like, I was so shy. Like, even making videos was a problem. So my brother, at one point, he told me, do you know what? I'll be paying you to make your own videos. So per video, he could pay me $10. Can you imagine that? So I could make videos during the week, then weekends he could pay me, and that really motivated me now that I could earn from YouTube. So for those who are just starting YouTube, don't just expect that you'll just get started. You'll just start getting paid immediately. No, it takes some time, and it really needs hard work. So yours is just to work hard and be consistent. Only that.
Okay, so it means that in everything you do, you should always be patient.
Yeah, most of YouTube, you just have to be patient. No money immediately when you start.
Yeah, so before you started YouTube, it means that you had a desire to become an M-Pesa lady.
Yeah, before, like, I didn't know about YouTube, man. I didn't know anything. You know, having born and raised in the village, guys, things are not like you think. Even going to the capital city, it was like a problem to be. No, to other people, it's like a normal thing. But
Yes.
to me, it was not that easy because, first of all, where do you get money to go to the capital city? Second thing, where are you going to stay? How are you going to eat? So I was that village girl. Like, I didn't know much more about the outside world. You know, I just knew things to do with village life, how to cook, how to graze, how to go to the shamba, only that.
Wow, so inspiring. As you have heard from Dee Mwango, she wanted to be an M-Pesa lady.
Yeah, but my brother changed my
But
dream.
I am Marwa, who is also a YouTuber,
Changed my
inspired her, or
dream.
rather
Yeah.
changed her dream.
Yeah, to a greater dream.
now she's a
A
queen
YouTuber.
of YouTube.
Oh,
She's
thank
a
you.
queen of YouTube.
I'm just trying. And also, my brother made me believe no human is limited. Like, no matter where you're coming from, as long as you want something, trust me, you can get it. As long as you work hard towards that. So after now I started YouTube, after getting used to, now I became even more serious. I loved doing YouTube videos. Like, 2 days cannot just go like that without me doing a video. So I really came addicted to YouTube up to date. I really have a great passion for YouTube.
Can you just look at that? The way she's very courageous. She normally
Yeah.
inspires me. Like, I
I
always...
can vlog in big streets.
Yeah,
in
I
big
always
markets.
ask her, Dee, where do you gain this courage to do some videos? And I'm like, how? How can I do that? How
No,
can
the
I
thing
do
is,
that?
as long as you want something, my friend, you just have to go for it, no matter
Okay.
the way. Because for me, I just tell myself, you know what? I just want to do this. There's no any other thing I can do apart from this.
So, Dee,
Yes.
was it easy when you started your YouTube channel or your YouTube life?
Okay, this is what I can say. Like, in everything, when you're starting, it's not always that easy. Even in terms of business, when you're starting a business, things are not always working out as you expected. So same to me when I started YouTube. Like, I used to struggle so hard. I used to put more money, but people could not even watch my videos. Maybe I could get, like, let's say 20 views in a day at most, but I didn't stop. So it was not that easy. At times I could email or inbox some big YouTubers, those who are ahead of me in terms of subscribers and all that. But most of them could tell me, you know what, we don't have time, or they could promise and it could not happen.
And if even others don't answer you back.
Some even don't answer you back, but
Yes.
that should not stop you. Like, and I thank God because my brother told me, don't struggle with such things. Just put good content out there. People will just subscribe to your channel. You don't need people to, like, push you. Don't depend on people. That it's people who will make you get to where you want to be. Just work hard, do good videos, and people will just be attracted to your content. So it was not that easy, and I could use a lot of money traveling, because I remember I could go to Tanzania, I could go to Uganda with less
Wow.
1,000 subscribers. But the thing
Wow.
is, I really had passion for YouTube. Like, it was already now in my blood. Like, I could do anything for it. Save money, whatever amount I could get from my savings, I could use it for travels and even transportations, going from one place to another just to create content. So when I was starting my YouTube journey, it was not that easy, you know.
So it means that for those who love you, they will subscribe to your channel.
Yes, you don't have to like look for people for them to help you do videos so that you can get views. You can do it by yourself.
Wow.
But just putting good content out there, people will just watch, and yeah, your channel will just grow like that.
Wow, that's good. So and what are some of the challenges that you faced, or the challenges you are facing during this YouTube journey?
So at one point, my phone was stolen in town in Nairobi while I was vlogging, but that didn't stop me. I still went for it. Another thing is when I'm out there in the streets, like people look at me like I'm crazy. Some people ask me, why are you taking us videos? Others ask me, why are you taking our faces? So in most of the times, like they relate me with witchcraft. They think maybe, I don't know, I'm going to do what with their faces or with their image. So it's really difficult vlogging here in Kenya. More so here in Africa, like it's never that easy. And also, even the police, like most of the time are on me. Like once I've been arrested just for vlogging in Nairobi, and most of them are just corrupt. They just want free money. But for me, hey, they just knew this girl is no joke. I didn't give them anything, you know. I just told them, let's go. I'm ready to go to court. Let's go. And they're like, okay, go. Next time, don't repeat. And I was like, you people are not just serious, you know. So it's really difficult vlogging here in Kenya.
Yeah, so if you want to get something,
just
you must go for it. And there is nothing that comes easily in life. So you just have to work hard for you to get what you want.
Exactly.
As we have heard from Dee Mwango here, she's now a queen of YouTube, but she's experiencing more challenges, but she's still pressing on.
I'm used to. Nowadays, I'm not even scared. You know, even if I bumped police, I'm like, what do you want?
Okay.
And I just do my thing.
So Dee Mwango,
yeah,
what can you tell the YouTubers who are still starting their channels?
What I can tell you is just go for it. As long as you've already set your mind, made up your mind like you want to do it, just do it. Let nothing stop you. And also have in mind, like when you're starting your channel, you just need patience and hard work. Don't just see it, just upload one video in a week and you expect your channel to blow up. What I can advise you is do more videos. More videos equals to success. The more you do, the more videos you put, the more success, or the faster you're approaching your success. And also, don't give up. Let nothing stop you. These dreams are valid. You know, no matter what, you still get there. So don't give up. You know, just tell yourself, I can do it. Have self-confidence. Accept who you are. Don't be ashamed of anything, and just do your best. Then the rest, leave it to God.
Yeah, so if you want to do anything, just believe in yourself and you will make it in life.
Exactly.
Okay, we've heard from Dee Mwango. We've known who Dee Mwango is, what she's currently doing, the challenges she has faced or she's facing during her YouTube journey. So thank you so much, Dee Mwango.
Thank you too for hosting me. I really appreciate it.
Okay, and she is also a queen of YouTube, so consider subscribing to her YouTube channel.
Yeah, and also subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment down below. Let us get to know what you think. And we want to say bye-bye.